Okay. Well, hi everybody. I'm gonna be playing Titanic, adventure at a time. All right. Oh, but first I need to get something picked up. Give me a sec. Okay. All right. Let's get started.
Once again, today's top stories. London has endured another night of German bombing. Most damage was concentrated in the East End. The RAF has struck enemy aerodromes in Le Havre and the Low Countries. In Russia, further German losses are reported around Leningrad. In Asia, the American fortress at Corregidor is still defiant, but Japanese forces are reported nearing the Burmese oil fields.
She's watching
And
you.
that concludes the news summary. We now return you to our music program.
Yeah. What we got here? Futility. Lord Lambeth had have died. The Titanic disaster. Okay. I'm gonna read all that. Some interesting. Who's knocking on my door?
About time you're awake. You're 2 weeks late with the rent. War or no war, a tenant in arrears is not a tenant I'll put up with. You don't pay by today, it's the street, I promise.
Okay. Oh, what do we got here? Scrubbo. And a cockroach. Okay. Just your basic point and click. Let's see if we can get out.
Sneaking out of
Oh,
you.
no, I
I
wasn't.
want me money.
Too bad. So this is about around World War II. Let's see what we got here. Some postcards. Oh. Card. Oh, we've been terminated from our job. Oh, a ticket for the Hindenburg. Pretty sure that went well.
See here, this isn't about your dedication. Pringle certainly attests to your loyalty. No, your dismissal stems from the Titanic mission. That failure can no longer be ignored, especially now. I am sorry, but someone must shoulder the blame. The service, you understand. We can't be held responsible.
Well, okay. Oh no. Can we get out now?
They said you was important. Not now, you're just old and broke.
Yep. Yes, I am. And about to get blown up.
The past, forever locked in regret. But what if the past could be changed? "30 years have come and gone since the night that saw the end of the world, my world. The service needed someone on the Titanic. They chose me. I was to wait for a signal from my contact, so I remained in my cabin. I left only once. Georgia was on board. And that's when it came. There'd be no second chance. It was Sunday. April 14th. Too late, you see, for the Titanic, for me. What if I'd met with my contact, prevented disaster? What if the past could be changed? What then?
Well, we got our cabin. Got running water. Okay. Basic point and click. Oh, come on. Huh. Nope, nothing else. Let's redo that.
His Majesty's government has assigned an agent of the Crown to rendezvous with you on board the Titanic. Remain in your cabin until your contact gives you further instructions. After completion of all your assignments on board, book passage to remain on the ship and return to Southampton for your next assignment. For a more in-depth report of the international situation in the spring of 1912, please review the white paper included as part of this briefing. That is all.
Where's that at? Alright, let's put it down. Oh, okay, not there. There we are. I'm not going to read all this. If you want to read it, you can pause. Okay. Okay, decoder. Ah. Okay. Now let's see who's knocking at the door.
Good evening. I am Smethels, your steward. And, if I may say so, it is good to see you up and about. You've been in your cabin the whole voyage. A touch of the mal de mer, was it?
Huh? Just a touch.
Seasickness can be quite unpleasant, especially if it's one's first crossing. Since you haven't been out of your cabin, may I instruct you on how to get assistance while on board the Titanic?
Oh, please no.
Very well. Your correspondence. 2,200 on board, and they all want messages delivered promptly. Even if it is 1912, and the Titanic, the most advanced means of sea conveyance ever devised, I still have only 2 hands.
Oh. Yep.
Here, a map of the ship for you. Compliments of the White Star Line. I have taken the liberty of indicating your cabin, C-73. Of course, on a Sunday evening at this hour, there won't be many people out. Will there be anything else?
I'll figure it out.
Have you unpacked?
Mm-hmm.
You'll find your
Yep.
trunk key in your bag on the bed.
How do you know where that's at?
If you require additional assistance, please ring the bell by the door. Good night.
Alright. Let's go this way. Oh, who's this?
A fine night to be indoors, cold as the dickens outside. Cold but clear. Clear as a bell, and the stars, oh, you should see 1,000,000 stars in God's firmament. A congregation of light. The name's Trout, the Reverend Edgar Trout. I'm returning from a mission in Africa, to Sunapee, New Hampshire, where I live. Emily, my wife, she's dead.
My symptoms?
Thank you. We had looked forward to this journey. But she died at Port Said. Though it was Nyasaland that killed her, the doctors, you know, never did find all the parasites. We've just ended a hymn sing in the second-class lounge. It's the Titanic's first Sunday afloat. For all those in peril on the sea. Tell me, are you religious?
Yeah,
do not forget God, and do not collude with the godless. There are many on this ship. Leyland Trask, for example, a seer, a clairvoyant. He claims the most outrageous blasphemies.
Oh,
Remember,
definitely have to go see him.
that which does not come from God is not of God. Wait, before you leave, I was wondering, perhaps you'd care to make a donation to our mission in Nyasaland.
Sure.
I am very happy. I shall call upon you tomorrow to discuss it. Good evening.
Okay. Huh. Let's go down here. I don't know how to get out. Well. Oh. There we go. Where's there? No one out here. Oh god, he's coming for me. Run! No one out here. Oh, it's locked. Okay.
Glory be. It's about time. You're late. Another 5 minutes and I'd have cancelled your mission.
Yes.
Look at this. A German colonel named Zeitel. He's inspecting their embassies in Havana, Washington, and Mexico City. We know better. 10 days ago, the Bureau got word that Zeitel has in his possession a priceless copy of the Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam, stolen 2 months ago in Paris after its purchase by a very highly placed member of His Majesty's government. The Rubaiyat's a book, a collection of medieval Persian poetry, a passion of his lordship's. Poetry. Persians. The German High Command must think it's important enough to have their top man smuggle the lot on board. Of course. Didn't they tell you anything?
Nothing at all.
His lordship's watching this very closely. Very closely indeed. I wouldn't fumble this chance either, unless you fancy spending the rest of your career in some grotty Midlands back office shuffling paper about.
I'll probably just get fired.
No. He's with a protégé. Name of Heidelitz, I believe. The two spend a great deal of time in the Café Parisien. Nibbling pastries. Get into the wireless room. I don't know or care how. Officer Morrow wouldn't let me in. See if Zeitel's received or sent any telegrams about the Rubaiyat. You've got a cryptograph in your trunk. It'll unscramble the German codes for you. You use the brains God gave you. Watch people. Listen. When you find the Rubaiyat, knock on my door. Cabin F, 34. Use the second-class stairs. You should be set. Remember, this is your big chance. Don't fail.
Okay. Well, here's a camel. Nope. A little boxing. Okay. Oh.
You came after all this time. It's Georgia. I'd heard you were on board. Where have you been? It's been 5 years. I'd have waited a lot longer to see you again. Why didn't you tell me where you'd gone? Dina hadn't a clue, nor did Jack. My letters were returned. Just like you to show up now, with everything such a beastly mess. You must help me.
What are you talking about?
You've no doubt heard the rumors. I won't deny most of them. I can't. Even if the money's gone, I won't give the diamonds to Charles, never. These are all that remains. My insurance for a new life without Charles or Saoirse. Saoirse? The owner of the Barbican Gallery? We're friends. Of a sort.
Right.
He's sailing on the Titanic, taking some paintings to New York to sell. Please. I mustn't talk any longer. Take it. Take the necklace. It's my only chance now. Keep it for me. And don't tell Charles you have it. You can't know what he's like.
Come here.
Nope.
Good evening. Third Officer Morrow here. I am sorry, but this is the officers' promenade. No passengers allowed.
Let's see. I think it's.
Yes, very calm. No moon. I don't like that. Can't see what's coming. No moon means surprises, as if we don't have enough already. Mr. Ismay, the White Star Line's president's on board. We're walking eggshells round him, I tell you. Though that's nothing compared to the creeping about my brother-in-law's doing at the moment. His entire London office is in an uproar. Tom works in the Admiralty. Seems our plans for troop deployments against Germany disappeared 3 weeks ago.
Whoops.
Tom says the big boys are petrified the Jerrys will get wind of it. Could upset the balance of power. Politics. Desktop espionage. Bureaucrats. Ha! Give me the sea. You can toss the rest. Never have. Not since the war. South Africa. Oh, war. The officer was a drinker. He was drunk when they trapped us out on the veldt. On a moonless night, it was a massacre. We never saw them coming. Drink always leads to the devil. An interesting connection. For all I know, it could be true. A man's got his troubles. Sick child, being away from home. But I hate whiners and apologizers. Well, thank you for your insight.
Let's see. Yeah.
Have a look, why don't you? Mind you, Phillips will have my head if he catches you in there, but I don't see any
I don't think he'll
problem.
care.
Go on in.
Alright. Alright. We got. There we go. Let's take that. Let's see what we got here. Instructions.
Evening, I'm the lift attendant. And you'll not find one better at taking you where you want to go. Where to? Mind the gate. It's a cold night, this. Pretty much everyone's early to bed. Makes me job that much easier. Your deck now.
Ah, super. Oh, wrong one. Am I forgetting where you? Alright, we need the key. Plug it in. Oops. Restart. Tap the wrong key. Dust. All right. What do I want to do? Let's see if we can find some people. No one here. Still no one there. Let's talk to this guy.
Oh, hello. Don't think we've met. I'm Leyland Sacum Trask, metaphysical scribe and evangelist for the supernatural. I've been in London attending a conference on premonitions among the sensitive. You've heard of my institute, the Astral Bureau of Circulation, in Boston? The ABC is a place where mediums of impeccable character can commingle in harmony.
Okay.
There's a range, of course, but given the right training, psychics can reveal information hidden to others. This is a ship of destiny, which I think you know.
How about that? What do you guys say about this necklace?
These, my friend, will surprise you, mark my words.
Probably not.
Good night.
Alright, well, we don't have to go outside. I can actually do this. Talk to this guy one more time.
Oh, where to?
D-deck.
Mind the gate. Did you attend the party last night on D-deck?
Nope.
Seen the Lady Georgia, did you?
Nope.
Noticed those diamonds round her neck? A bloke could be set up with those, and her. Pity she's unhappy. Her husband always arguing with her, like just now. She's gone outside on A-deck. Almost there.
Yeah, right here. Whee! Oh, it's locked.
Just a minute. Calling on Miss Pringle. She has been invaluable this voyage. A pillar. Oh yes, we're very glad she's with us. They say you met Trask.
Yep.
Be wary of him. Trask's a trickster. Take this card, a prayer card, from my own collection. So you must like it, this section of the Titanic.
Oh, completely.
Here, second class. You can get to Scotland Road from here. Do you know it? Scotland Road? Wait, before you leave, you mentioned that you approved of our work at the mission in Nyasaland. I'd like to add your name to our list of financial backers. An auspicious honor, oh yes. I am very happy. Tomorrow we will discuss everything. Good evening.
Yep.
You've decoded the message. Smashing. The boiler rooms. Blast. There's an entrance to the lower decks around here somewhere. Query the lift attendant. He's cheeky, but he knows this ship. Intercept the Rubaiyat before it changes hands.
Okay. I'm not querying no lift attendant. All we have to do is go down here. Go this way. Talk to this guy.
What there? A passenger? I can't regulate the steam for boilers 1 and 2. So I don't have time for you. You're where you shouldn't be. Get up top before you're kicked up there. Oh, with White Star, are you?
Yeah,
I'm glad
totally.
you've come. I've got some serious problems with this control panel. Oh, I doubt it. She's really acting up. See? Still working the bugs out of her. See for yourself. Have at it. There's a gauge showing the turbine's power output. The needle's got to move into the green zone. Over here.
There we go.
Right smart you were. She's running much smoother now. Hey, since you were so interested,
I might
go on, have a
knock
peek
that
in
part
the
out.
engine room. She's quite a sight.
Yeah, that part glitches up really bad. Alright. Ignore him. Ooh. Take that, put it in here. Yeah, let's check this one out.
Ooh, what have we here? The fancy dress ball's upstairs, mate. Ready? Check out the toff. Well, they're a fine sight prettier than your ugly face. Better company, too. Sod off.
You are a passenger. Excuse me, I would speak with you. Forgive me, I am sorry to intrude on you, a person of such high station. I am Vlad. I have men. I am leaving my home. I am a serf and they have killed my wife, my children, the Austrians. For that they will pay. But I do not want to burden you. Please, I need a favor. I have a friend in first class, in cabin A14. Mr. Barbican has a package for me. Can you bring it here? I am a stowaway. If I am caught, maybe they throw me overboard.
Yes.
Please get the package. I've eaten nothing since we sailed, save for a rat who is not so fast. His name is Barbican, in A14. Tell him you've come from Vlad. He will give you the package. I wait here for your return. Your assistance will be repaid many-fold.
Okay.
Glory be. What are you doing back here? Find that blasted book. I'll see if I can dig something up on him. He may be down there looking for the Rubaiyat.
Yeah,
I suggest you find out. Intercept the Rubaiyat before it changes hands.
It's not going to change hands. It's good where it is. Yeah, tap, tap, tap. I love a mechanical keyboard. Ooh, some binoculars.
Hello, what can I do for you? Ah, my binoculars. Thank you. Borrowed them from Fleet earlier tonight. He's up in the crow's nest. Hope he has another pair with him.
Yeah,
I guess I left them somewhere. Thanks again. Good night.
All right. All right. Now we're going down here. I'm not going to talk to him this time. Supposed to be somewhere around here somewhere. Nope, can't talk to them. Probably would have helped to actually go to A14. Other side. It always lags up whenever that guy has to walk.
Yes? You found him. Sasha Barbican of Barbican Galleries. Now, what is it that I can help you with? For Vlad? He's on board? Please come in. He did it. I told him not to, told him I'd pay his ticket, but he was too proud. Such a tragedy about his family. They were with my mother's people. When Austria took Bosnia, they were killed. Many were. With his family dead, America seems as good a place as any for Vlad. Ask Vlad, I don't know. Here,
probably doesn't know.
His things. He'll be glad to get them. It's rather late. Our history is quite complex. Certainly. Georgia's a woman who does not go unnoticed. Georgia exudes a certain romantic paranoia, a condition, I fear, worsened by Charles' own romance with whiskey.
He drinks.
Continuously. One hears there are financial problems. They say Charles owes Andrew Conkling thousands of pounds. Georgia? Have you talked to her? You be the judge. She's accused me of outrageous deeds, libelous practically. I'm part Slav, you see, a Serbian on my mother's side. Georgia finds such a mixture a source for wild stories. Not much anyone can do, I'm afraid. George is in clear need of a rest. Good night. And don't believe what Lady Georgia says. She's not well. Enjoy your voyage.
Alrighty. Oh, wrong way. It's locked.
Evening. Where to?
Sea deck.
Mind the gate.
Nobody's there.
But my dear, it's Daisy, Daisy Cashmore. Surely you remember. Oh, you a naughty thing. Don't think I didn't know you'd snuck on at Cherbourg. Smethels told me all about it. The old boy's always dripping with news. Heard about Lord and Lady Lambeth. Ruined utterly. Scarcely enough left for appearances, I'm told. I always liked Georgia. Married Charles for his name and his fortune, sensible girl. But she's made her nest. Now she must live in it. Well... what do we think? Gorgeous, isn't it? Everyone's raving, gushing. The Titanic couldn't be more fabulous. And the sailing couldn't have been more convenient. Everyone's here. The Astors, the George Wideners, the Countess of Ross, such a wonderful girl. The Strausses, I saw them on D-deck tonight. The Ryersons, the Henry Harpers. I could just go on and on. And the ship's so very advanced. I was just saying to my dear friends, the Carters, they're bringing back a motor car, do you believe, in the cargo hold. Bill Carter checks it daily. Really, every day. He keeps the keys with the purser. And of course they let them. The Carters are fantastically rich. Lucille doesn't understand the attraction at all. With men and machines, I tell her, we girls play second fiddle. Well... my dear, I have a little favor. A tiny one. Tonight at dinner, a man I don't know was making eyes at me. Be an absolute darling and find out who he is. Look him up on the passenger list. All I know are his initials. GQC.
The dog is barking.
The list's someplace. Find it. I'll wait right here. Ta!
Alright. So this is actually down here. All the way across.
Yes, can I help you? As purser, I arrange dinner reservations, rent deck chairs, the usual shipboard duties. Have you a name? If you do, I can tell you their cabin number. Let me check. Aha, Mr. George Quincy Clifford, A27. I live to serve. That's all then, is it? Good night.
Oh, why'd I do that? Well, that'll be it for now. I'm going to save and I'll pick it up in a little bit. Okay. See you next time.